Union Home Minister Amit Shah landed in Jammu and Kashmir on Saturday morning for a 3-day visit. His first stop after coming to the valley was the house of late Inspector Parvez Ahmed, who was killed by terrorists last month. Shah handed over papers relating to a government job to his wife. This is Shah's first visit to the Union Territory since the government scrapped Article 370 in August 2019, 2 years ago. Shah was accompanied by Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha, Union Minister Jitendra Singh and DGP Dilbag Singh during his visit. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will visit 7 Indian COVID-19 vaccine manufacturers on Saturday. The meeting comes in the wake of the country achieving the landmark of administering 100 crore doses of the COVID vaccines on Thursday. Representatives from 7 vaccine makers, that is, Serum Institute of India, Bharat Biotech, Dr. Reddy's Laboratories, Zydus Cadila, Biological E, Genova Biopharma, and Panacea Biotech will be participating in the meeting. An official source quoted by the media said, Modi is likely to emphasize on ways to vaccinate eligible people in India as quickly as possible and also help other countries in inoculating their population as part of the mantra Vaccine for All. Amidst massive rescue efforts in Uttarakhand following a bout of extreme weather earlier this week, the death count on Friday rose to 68, PTI reported. Rescue operations are on to find the missing members of 2 trekking groups in Harsil and near Lamkhaga Pass. The bodies of 7 trekkers have been recovered, 2 have been rescued and 2 remain missing out of a group of 11 trekkers which had gone missing in Harsil. 5 more bodies of trekkers from another group of 11 trekkers which went missing near Lamkhaga Pass have also been retrieved, Uttarakhand DGP Ashok Kumar told ANI. As West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee preps for her maiden visit to Goa next week, the Bengal Chief Minister sent out a message against the BJP. She said in a tweet, "As I prepare for my maiden visit to Goa on 28th, I call upon all individuals, organizations and political parties to join forces to defeat the BJP and their divisive agenda. The people of Goa have suffered enough over the last 10 years. Banerjee tweeted, "Together we will usher in a new dawn for Goa by forming a new government that will truly be a government of the people of Goa and committed to realizing their aspirations," she added. The United Nations independent investigator on human rights in North Korea has found that the Asian country has never been more isolated from the international community than it is now due to its drastic steps to prevent COVID-19. He also noted this is having a dramatic impact on human rights of people in the country. The Democratic People's Republic of Korea has closed its borders to prevent the pandemic. Other draconian steps taken by the government is to prevent the spread of the viral disease in the nation include a policy of shooting individuals who attempt to enter or leave the country, the UN investigator said.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.